Breaking news with Paul Toole.
Hello and a very warm welcome. The Cal League, the first Crip softball league in Los Angeles, presents its coffee table book of 500 Black Unity pictures by author L.A. Nutt. The Cal League uplifting families, communities and ending the sickness of gang violence that has plagued black communities for over 50 years. The Cal League players, former Crips on 11 teams, backed by their communities, create a safer environment for all LA communities. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
What makes you righteous? You see, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I won't fornicate and I won't commit adultery. I don't smoke dope.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
And I say all my prayers every day. And I give whatever I can in charity.
Yes, sir.
And what else do you do? But what do you mean, what else? Is there something else? That's nothing. That's vanity. So you don't smoke, so what? So you don't drink. You don't use drugs. So what? What are you doing to better the condition of others? What are you doing to reform where you live? And if you do nothing to reform society with the knowledge you have received, then you are guilty of concealing knowledge. And that is a cardinal sin.
You right. That is a cardinal sin. That's right, brother. Tell it again. If you do nothing with the knowledge that you have received, then you are guilty of concealing knowledge. And that is a cardinal sin. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. We here again. Please like, subscribe, share, spread the word. Let them know that we back in the house, man, and we ain't going nowhere. If you are concealing knowledge, that is a cardinal sin that would be used against you when you stand in front of the Almighty. Man, well, you got to compete with AI. You got to compete with different apps and social media people that you think I got time to be trying to, man, I'm going to charge you for this and that. Hey, man, woo. Man, this world is getting to the point to where, man, you don't have to know nothing. All you got to do is go to social media. Don't you know YouTube is the new public school system? Did anybody tell you that? YouTube is the new public school system, bro. If you don't know something, just go to YouTube and they will tell you how to do it free of charge. So why are you concealing knowledge that can save a life? That can help build a life? That can help change a life of a child? You are guilty of concealing knowledge. You, gang member, Crip blood, OG, the one people listen to. No more in 24. Hey man, we ain't putting nobody else on the 20. I don't give you a buster anyway. First of all, you got all these niggas. Hey, what happened in that? Listen, what happened in 96 though? You don't that ain't got nothing to do with it. Man, you better get up out of here. We can go to the back right now. You can get that. It's time for OGs to come forward. No more in 24. You got the knowledge. You know what to say. You know what to do. You know how to end initiations of games. No more in 24. These dudes, they put, hey, big homie. Hey, that's I was in camp with him in Preston, Los Padrinos. Oh, okay. So he wasn't, he was just a non-affiliate, woo. And you know, them dudes, they was on his head and all that. Oh, okay. So now he out, he turned the hood. Yeah, okay. So, you know, them dudes that was on his head when he was a non-affiliate, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't beef with them dudes. We ain't got no problems with nobody over there. They ain't never killed us. We ain't never killed them. They may get along with some other people we don't get along with, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. We are on a low list. Before they say anything else, they got 20 sets before us. So why is he, now that he from this hood, why is he saying F them and doing videos and all this, talking about F them and that, and got all y'all with it? We don't got no beef with them. Man, you should tell him then. Man, I'm going to tell him, homie. Let's check this out, homie. I don't care what happened to you, and we don't got no beef with them, dude. You can't be carrying your beef when you was a non-affiliate from jail. Now you from the, man, that ain't the way this work. What are you talking about? Guess what? They got beef with them dudes right now to this day because this goofy got put on this game. Now, when somebody die, that's going to be on this dude's head. So I hope this dude say forever in a day and change the lives, and he blow up and rapping and boxing and carjacking and whatever he is, he do. I hope y'all get blessed behind that, because as it is right now, when y'all go to jail, y'all going to have issues because of this dude. And don't nobody got nothing to say about that? Stop putting these weirdos on these gangs. People are getting put on these gangs for reasons other than what you was getting put on the gang for 25, 30 years ago. Because you live in the neighborhood, peer pressure, your brother did it, your sister did it, your daddy did it. Now it's, I got a problem. I live in Victorville, so I'm going to come all the way to Jesse Owens and get put on so I can go shoot at this dude way in Compton. Because me and him don't like each other from way long time ago. That don't got nothing to do with the gang in Compton or the 9-0s. But now, all because this dude got initiated, we got issues. Man, if y'all don't knock it off and stop putting people on that don't mean nothing to these communities, even the people that's getting put on that live in these communities ain't got nothing to give to these communities. Nothing. They just running around these streets doing nothing. Now you got put on the gang, so what? What that make you? You ain't got to go get no job now. What? Who told you that? I'm from the hood now. I ain't got to go over there. Man, my daddy want me to go cut grass with him. But I told him, Pops, I'm from the hood now. I can't be doing all that, going to different people's hood. Man, I ain't got time to hear all that, man. Put the lawnmowers, man. We got about 10, man. Come on, man. This is money, man. What are you talking about? Well, who gonna be buying them shoes you want? You think I finna go out here and do all this and then come back and buy you a pair of $300 shoes? Man, if you don't get in this truck, I can't even get out over here, Pops. That's what I'm telling you. I can't get out over here. Man, get your ass out the car. Don't nobody know you over here. Oh, Pops don't know that you be on the internet walking to people park 7 a.m. Yeah, where y'all at? You just got put on a week ago, 2 days ago. Yeah. Where y'all at? Y'all niggas is busters. Where y'all at? I'm all in y'all hood. Where y'all at? I don't see nobody. He don't even know you've been doing all that. That's why you can't get out the car. Yeah, people know you because you on the social media every day, doing Elmer, doing the goofy. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. We rocked out y'all hood. We spray painted over that. Cross that out. Y'all busters. Where y'all at? Man, stop putting these kids on gangs, bro. That's it. You want to do something? You want to be a positive force in your community? You too scared to go front them dudes? Man, tell the mayor people, y'all put no more and 24 on the agenda. We trying to get the gangs to say no more and 24. Y'all think she went over there and got that flag for nothing? When she come back, she finna be locking y'all up. They want y'all to kill each other. They are removing y'all from the streets. Y'all watch my. Y'all think it's really gonna be going down out here in 2028, so y'all can rob and steal and do whatever y'all want. Y'all got life slowly mistaken. They are finna put a beat down on both the y'all generation out right now, old generation, whoever it is. If you out and you foul, you are going down. Because all they got to do is say, hey, man, up them rewards. Let's get them rewards up. We know how to get help from the inner city. Get them rewards up. And then let's see how many people come through. Yeah, get them rewards up. And let's see how many people start coming through. Hey, man, welcome to the show, man. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. We just on here for a minute, man. And once again, I get a lot of phone calls, texts, everything, man. And I got to constantly, it's going to be heavy for a long time. I know my guy, Jinx from 120 World Famous. I was looking for his pictures. I found a bunch of stuff, but I just got tired. I didn't feel like editing and doing all that stuff because he ain't supposed to be dead. Just like many other brothers who ain't supposed to be dead. He ain't supposed to be dead. Just for nothing. Just these senseless killings and these dudes out here got lives, man. They got kids and families, and they out here chilling, man. So it's nothing that I'm gonna do I am gonna do some, put his picture up and talk about him. But I at this point I'm still, not in shock, but I'm just like numb to the whole situation because I'm like, if you don't know, the other day I told the story of when It was Jinx who called me and told me about my cousin who was dead, Slim. That phone call messed up the girl who I was dealing with because she was so insecure. She thought I was cheating because he called. It was 502, you know? And I already knew that my cousin is dead because he ain't supposed to be calling me at no 5 o'clock in the morning. I already knew as soon as I seen it. He called me about 4 or 5 times in a row, and he was not going to stop calling until I answered the phone. And I know he had a feeling because I talked to him about it. And he said, I already know now. He said, I wasn't going, I was going to keep calling until you answer the phone. He said, I kind of knew you was looking at the phone at some point. Ain't nobody just going to be sleeping through 6, 5, and 6. They looking, and I knew. I said, that's why when I answered the phone, I was like, man, where he at? He said, they bringing his body out now, and I'm like, and he said it was internal. Them was the words Jinx used. Internal. He said, man, it's internal. Devastation, man. Death, it has a way of taking, man, it takes a lot. That's why people are so numb to death. That's why it affects us the way it affects us with numbness, like, because we numb. That's why it's easy to just move on because it didn't happen so many people, the same story over and over and over. The tragedy that go with it, the disbelief that go with it, I know his wife is like, if you come on, man. Come on, man. Jinx, he said nothing. He said it was homies in there that was mad at me. Yeah, he proposed to his wife on 10 Deuce Day. I believe it was 10 Deuce Day. Either 10 Deuce Day or 120, but I believe it was 10 Deuce Day at their function. I said, man, I said, Jinx, that was some real Crip. That was some real. He said, yeah, in front of all the homies, everything. I got down on one knee and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I said, man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real man, real Crip, real whatever you want to call it. And now he gone. His kids out here. Death, it got a way of taking a lot when it takes people, man. When it takes all the people, Who gonna replace Jinx? Who gonna replace Bam? UG? Who gonna replace Black Ant 111? Who gonna replace Big? 11 Trey Block? Who gonna replace them dudes? Who gonna replace them dudes? All of them murdered. 4 strong black men that was of value out here in their communities, to their families. Who gonna replace that? Who gonna replace what they can do, what they brought? This is the questions that need to be answered. So when you hear, oh, man, they finna put some little young dudes on, that's your cue to get up and go stop that. Because you don't need, what's the point of putting somebody 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old, and then y'all got to go make them go bust. These dudes make these decisions, even when their parents is alive. Jink's son, I said, man, look. I said, who your daddy? He said, Jinx from Raymond. What? Man, listen, dude. Don't tell me your father, because this ain't what he ain't. I know it was a battle, man. Why you gang? Man, I don't know. This ain't what he want. No, I know that ain't what he wanted. That ain't what he wanted. You supposed to be getting your life together. You supposed to be getting your life together, brother. Once you don't have your father around anymore, and your father was a fixture in your life that you can call when you have a problem, do you know that once that is taken away and is gone, that your decision process has now become less because you don't have that same line to call and get a solid answer from somebody who is going to tell you the truth about the decisions that you're making. Not just that, oh no, that's a bad, that's this and that, but it's going to tell you why it's a bad decision. Going to show you why. Going to tell you why. Going to give you an example of why. That's gone. This is truly still a sad day. I can't even tell you all the situations I've been in with chicks and the rankness, man. I can't. These dudes don't come every day, man. These dudes don't come every day. These is dudes that really respect people for who they are and what they done. It's sad, man, that these dudes is gone. You know? I know he in this book somewhere. I bet you one of his pictures is in here. Somewhere, the baseball book, the cow book. If you want this book, go to Dr. Crip TV at gmail.com. And you can get this book. You can order it through me. I know he in there somewhere because he was a part of this league. He was a part of the Cow League. That was part of his job. He was part of the coaching. He was part of the sports. He was part of all that. Like I just told you, he in here. You see that? I just told you he was in this book. You don't know who Jinx is? Let me show you. That's him right there. See that guy? See that yellow guy right there on the end? Mixed baby. That's what I call him. You see him right there? See, he part of this picture because he was part of the program. These are the people that's part of that program of the league that made sure that that league went well. You know, every one of these dudes on here and more that's not on here. You know, and it's just devastation. That's all it is. Go get this book, man. You want to see? There you go, right there. Everybody who somebody is in here, man. That's Jinx, world famous 120th Street, right there. He in this book. You want a copy? Just email Dr. Crip TV at gmail.com. Yeah, I was still suffering from the effects of Jinx. So I'm still lost for words on what to even say, man, you know, because that dude is truly missed. You know, it's only so many people that you can call and ask, hey, you know, Jinx is one of them people. You don't call him for no bull, you know. You call him for the situations that's going to turn violent and get out of control because he going to jump on that. Because we ain't going to go to war behind nothing, you know. Man, we ain't going to war behind that. Man, we ain't finna be doing all that behind that, man. These dudes are serious, man. And I can't believe that he gone. And I don't understand what is the reason. I mean, what's the reason, you know? I keep seeing the word weird behind some weirdo, but this is what you need to understand. If you are a gang member, you are a father, you're a mother, do you understand that weirdos can kill you? This is why you do not know the place, the time, or the hour of your death. He already told you. You don't know when you going. This is why you need to have your spiritual side in order. Stop saying, oh, I'll get to that. Oh, it ain't that serious. Oh, you know, man, experience some form of spirituality, whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Catholic, or whatever it is. Get in touch with your higher being because you do not know the time, the place, or the hour of which you will be removed from this earth. And you do not want to be removed from this earth without having your spiritual side intact or on the right path or understanding. You need to have something going, not just waking up every day is just every day and every day is this and that and every day is this. No, that's not it. Because you don't know when, where it's going to happen or what time. You don't know. Because you got weirdos out here. You got all these people out here causing all these problems that affect gangs. You got all these people out here that is coming to affect your neighborhood, what you and your homies got going on. It's an outsider that is trying to disrupt that. because they have a problem that they did not finish years ago. And now because they are somebody, they went to prison, got out, they hit a lick, they got money. Your mama died, left the house and all that. You know, you took a loan. So now you telling everybody it's grind. I've been grinding in the streets. Man, this your mom, man, yo, this is the insurance money. You cut with, but you flossing and you front like you done something. Now you want to bring up problems because you supposed to be somebody. But guess what? This situation is about to affect the neighborhood, the gang, the homies. This is why we don't need no more people. You joining the gang now because your brother got killed. Why? How's that going to help your brother's death? So what, you joining the gang now? The whole time your brother was alive, you didn't care about joining the hood. But now because your brother is dead, you want to join the gang. And there's no man to stop you from making this bad decision. But this gang is willing to accept you because guess what? Yeah, go put work in for your brother. So he ain't got to do it. This is a cold game out here, man, that's being played out here in the streets, man. And if you don't get yourself together, homie, you will have a situation. Everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Crip. Please like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. One move away, Western Avenue, Queen XC, what it do? One move away. Hey, Dr. Crip, no more in 24. You got haters and don't even have 100,000 subscribers. LOL. You are helping. Good job. Listen. Ask me, do I care about the haters? Because if you hate me, then obviously you got issues with yourself and your career or whoever you supposed to be. Because if you got an issue with me and what I'm doing, what I done, what I'm saying, then that means you got problems all on your own. Because I don't got none of them issues. Nothing. Ain't nothing on my jacket. I'm solid all the way around. God cured me when he shot me 6 times right there by the weirdo that ain't even been from my hood 10 years. And I was in his business, that's gang business. You robbing people that's associated to Dino. You robbing people in our hood, old people. These people been over here before you, but I'm in your business. You never asked me to squabble. You said, "Hey, homie, I got some fire weed I want to show you." Yeah, it was fire for sure. You wasn't expecting that when you pulled out the backpack and shot that you thought I was gonna run, huh? Nah. See, I'm not built like that. I'm trying to fire on you and get this gun out your hand and kill you right here in the park. But God didn't want none of that. And he wasn't gonna let them 6 shots, none of that. I know a homie got shot one time out of here. You don't know what God got placed for you out here in Los Angeles, homie. You don't know what he got planned. The only thing that you need to do is be prepared. I didn't say go live your life in the church and none of that. I said just get in contact with your spiritual side, man, and let it be known. Start talking to somebody who has knowledge of what you seek, what you are seeking. Because you do not want to be on the ground cold and lost in spirituality. You don't want that because you don't know where you're going. You want to be prepared on some type of journey. Even if the information you got was false your whole life, at least you was in contact with a spiritual. So God can say, no, that ain't it. Let me correct you. But because of your belief in what you was believing in, I can work with you. I got favor with you. I can change that around. But if you just was out here wilding and nothing and woo woo, guess what? When you on that cold concrete, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna have some super issues, homie. You're gonna have some real issues. Now I ain't got no 100,000 subscribers, but I got plenty haters. Yeah, I had haters when I wasn't even on the internet. I had haters. I had a bunch of haters already. I didn't even have no internet podcast, and I already had haters. So that ain't nothing new. Like I said, if you hate me, man, you better look in the mirror. And look, and because if all you got to do is identify yourself, and we can get to the bottom of whatever the problem is. But most people don't want to talk like that. All most people want to do is sit and hide behind the computer and talk. But the same people ain't getting out here putting in work in these streets. Because if you can come on this platform and say, oh, you're a buster, you this and that, I can guarantee you that you are not in the field trying to end gang violence. You are someone who is perpetuating the situation of kids and gangs and all that. I can guarantee you're a person like that. If you calling on this platform talking about, oh, you a buster, you ain't no Crip, this and that, woo woo. Jinx, where your car at? It's over there. It's parked. We parked way over there. Who you with? I'm with the homies, but they over there. I'm like, he like, no, I'm like, nah. We ain't doing none of that. You get your ass in the car, and we finna drive you all the way around there. Man, I ain't cause y'all going. I don't want. Man, I don't care about none of that. You ain't finna be walking through there because, man, it's all kind of people over there, homie. And I done seen all kind of dudes that ain't cool over there. And you's a known dude, and ain't nobody finna be running up on you when you by yourself. So get your ass in the car. and we gonna drive you all over here, homie. Boom. Because he gonna do the same thing. Live your life to be 50-some years old to die in the streets. To just to die in the streets. He said, no. He said, man, listen, I got the Bentley and banged it through there. He like, the homies need to see that. That give him hope. I said, how they give me? He said, man, because let them know homies is out here that's capable. He like, you don't believe, like, when homies be see, you feel me? Like, what's up? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, this the music money, man. Woo, get something going. Give people hope, man. Let them know not to just be sitting around in the park all day, man. To get out and do something, homie. And you could too be in the corner in the Bentley. I think he had the game card or Bentley or something like that. Him and two T's. Like, man, look, I want you to come meet my homie Nut from 9-0 in the park. Because two T people play football in the park. Like, look, I'm gonna bring somebody. Woo, like, Nut, this the homie two T's from Bounty Hunter. This is he be with Game and all them, bodyguarding with Game and all them. Oh, okay, for sure. Like, yeah, his people did something in the park. I can't remember. But yeah, Nut be doing all kind of stuff. Home two T's right then and there. He gave me his numbers, everything. He ain't hating. Call. No, you want to hook up? Call Jinx. No, get his number. Hook him up. Woo. That's the type of person Jinx is. Now he gone. And who gonna fill his spot? Who gonna do what he do? It's a sad situation, man. When people are removed from the streets behind gangs, and they families are left out here. The kids. Real sad, homie. Real sad. So I don't care about that one move away, about having 100,000 subscribers. It sounds good, yeah. If it happened, it'd be nice, but I do hope the meds is reaching people, I hope that these meds is getting to the place to where they supposed to be, where people can understand what's going on out here, man. That this game is bigger than just we chilling in the hood and we in the park today and it's a hood meeting and it's a barbecue and all this and that, man. It's bigger than that. This is about saving your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is about getting something done, It's time. I mean, if people are already saying that the Crips and Bloods is over with, then stop putting people on gangs. Each Crip set, Blood set supposed to agree to that. Stop putting people on. If gang banging is over with, don't put nobody else on. Westside Life. Hey, Dr. Crip, ending the sickness is a must. Too many sons and fathers are falling in the Black community. We need solutions, not more talk and OGs who just want to see and heard or and be heard. Yeah. Well, we hope that that's what's not taking place. I mean, we know it's taking place. The movement is out right now that people that get the people, what the word is, people that got juice and shot callers and ballers and platforms. These are people that got to get the word out now. But we hope that they getting the word out to where they say, listen, go to your hoods, and y'all hoods need to have a meeting and decide who want to be a representative. Because you're right. There's too many black fathers. There's too many sons out here dying, you know? I mean, really out here dying behind nothing. And we ain't even made it to see who is going to be leading this country, which we black folks, we can't depend on neither one of them. And miss me with all that. She is all this and he is all that. I could care less because neither one of them have a track record of helping the black community, period. What people need to be talking about is who is this judge that's been sending all the homies to prison? Who is this councilman? Why we can't get this alley locked up? Why we can't get this alley open up? Why we can't get these contracts to clean these alleys? This is who we need to be making sure we elect in your local and state elections. Ain't no president finna do nothing for no black community, period. It is the local state officials who you need to be focused on. Assemblymen, councilmen, mayors, judges. City and zone people. These are the people who you need to be making sure who is who. Because these people are way more deadly than a president of anything. This dude right here just said, man, we're going to cut everything for the blacks. We cutting them, period. Ain't nobody doing nothing for blacks right now, period. Nothing. It's everybody. When I mean everybody, I mean everybody. Coming over illegal or not, everybody. Y'all just on the totem pole at the bottom again. That's it. We got all these people way before y'all. So that should let you know something right then and there. That listen, man, the homies control a vast big stake in local elections, homie. Get it together. Find out who we need to vote for. I ain't talking about no president. I'm talking about judges and councilmen. And assemblymen. And school officials. Who are these people? Is these the people that just said, oh, it's cool for your daughter to learn that she ain't no girl? Yo, what you mean my daughter ain't no girl? How can you take my daughter from being a girl? No, we don't do that. She's just a person now. What? Nah. Her and the boy can go in the same bathroom together at the same time. No, they can't. It's a lot going on in this world, more than just a president. Trust me. She ain't got it and he ain't got it. Neither one of them ain't got it. Stop telling me I got to vote for this because I'm this color. Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't. I ain't got to vote for neither one of them because I'm black. I need to be voting to find out who running these, who got all these, giving out these loans all on the east side and the west side and all this, that, and why can't we get one? And how come so many weed shops in my hood is foreigners? Why I've been living over here all my life. You mean to tell me I ain't got no felonies? Man, my uncle is qualified, man. He ain't got no felony, he ain't got nothing. Why is he on the last? Why he can't get a weed license to sell legal weed in my community where he's been living his whole life? How does foreigner get the license and up in my hood, in my community? He don't even live over here. That's what you need to be knowing. That broad ain't got nothing to do with that. Donald Trump don't got nothing to do with that. Better get it right, man. Better get it right. I feel bad that Jinx is gone. Been knowing this dude over 20 years, 20 plus years. Been to his house. Wow. That's crazy. Get involved in your child's life, man, before it's too late. Get involved into your daughter, your son life. RW, what it do? Get involved, man, because you do not know the time, the place, of when it's going to happen. That's a secret that nobody knows. Only one person. And you can't tell me. If Jinx knew when he woke up that morning and he knew that that day at this hour he was going to die, he'd have called everybody, told them he loved them. He would have prayed. He'd have got on his knees. He'd have did all that. But you don't know when that's going to happen. That's why you got to do it now. So your soul can be at ease when it happens. I just pray his soul was at ease when it happened. I hope he didn't suffer. They taking the best. Because everybody ain't going to make it. Damn, UG, Black Ant 111, Big Block. Now Jinx Raymond. And I knew every single one of them. Every single one of them. I had dealings with every single one of them. Get your life together, man. Because we don't need no more tragedies out here like that. Get your life together, homie, because we don't know when it's going to happen. Go talk to your son, your daughter right now. Let them know. You see this guy right here? His name was Jinx. He was one of the best. And look where it happened to him right now. And trust me, he didn't have to be no gang member. I wonder, did he still have his medical jobs? He used to deliver medical supplies. That's sad, man. Real sad. And it's nothing that nobody can do about it. It's nothing that nobody can say. It's nothing we can just hold our heads down and cry and all this and that. But can't nothing be done. Because we can't bring them back. And you can't replace them. Don't nobody know the knowledge that all them dudes was. Do you know that all them dudes was successful? Bam, Black Ant, Big, and Jinx. That all of them dudes were successful. That each one of them dudes were successful. They all know each other. And I know they all hanging out together. And I know they all shocked that each one of them are there. Because each one of them did not think that they would be dying at the time and the death and the way that they died. Neither one of them. All of them solid. 100% solid. So yeah, man, this is just I was still tripping off Jinx to this day. I got pictures. I got a few pictures. But I just didn't feel like doing it. I don't. I'd rather just talk about him because I know the type of person he is. I know his brother is hurting. Yeah, it's a real sad day, man. Dr. Crip, speak on the facts. Mac Life Radio. Dr. Crip, speak on the facts of how it's a damn shame that we lost great brothers to the sadness of the sickness of this curse we've been living and dying through. I mean, you said it all in the one. You said it all right there, Mac. Life Radio. That's it right there, brother. You said it all, man. I mean, there's so many deaths. It ain't even funny, man. You know. And I'm just talking about the ones that's in my face right now of reality, the ones that have really shocked us the most, that have just thrown us for curveballs, because these dudes ain't been dead that long like that. Bam ain't been gone. Black Ant ain't been gone. Big ain't been gone. You feel me? Them dudes ain't been gone like that forever and ever. Them dudes left a hole in their gangs. You feel me? It's a deep hole that cannot be filled. It's people that's moving differently because of those dudes' death. That is shocked, like, wow. And they all died violently at the hands of gang violence, man. And these people that killed these dudes, I can guarantee you, they not finna turn around and be the man in their neighborhoods. I guarantee they not the mans, and they not the leaders. They each one of them dudes that got killed, the people that killed Bam, Black Ant, Big, and Jinx, I guarantee you that each of those shooters are not the people who they killed. No way, no how. They are not in that bracket. So yeah, man, it's really sad, Mac Life Radio. But I just wanted to get on here for a minute, man. This is Dr. Crip. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Hot Meds Wednesday tomorrow. Ain't no telling what we gonna do. It's Hot Meds tomorrow, man. Hot Med Wednesday. Western Ave, Queen XC, RW, Mac Life Radio, one move away. Westside Life, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Spread. Please like, share, spread, talk, make noise. Do all that, man. And we'll be back tomorrow for sure. This is Dr. Crip. I'm out.